Hey YouTube, welcome back. We have another video here. Today we're going to be working on a 2012 Q5, and if your car sounds like this, we're going to fix the issue today. We're going to be replacing the front upper control arms. Very common issue, on these cars. So let's get to it. So here are the front upper control arms we're going to be replacing today. I've seen videos out there, people having trouble removing the pinch bolt, saying it's seized up. So we'll see today if I have a hard time trying to take these off on this vehicle, and see if this car is going to cooperate with us today. So let's give it a shot. I'll be using a 1/2-inch ratchet. I'll be using my mini sledgehammer. I'll be using my impact wrench, my long screwdriver, 16 mil sockets, and a 16 mil open box wrench. So here are the parts that I got for this Q5. I ordered this from FCP Euro. They do have a kit on their website for the front kit, both sides. I got the one that has the new pinch bolt, new locking nuts. So we're gonna install all this new stuff into this Q5. So stay with me and we'll be there. But before we get started, if you guys are new to this channel, please consider subscribing, hit the like button. It's gonna help me make more videos on different cars. Also comment below if you guys want me to work on something particular. If you have any questions, just drop them down and I'll try to do my best to answer your questions. Grab my impact with my 16 mil socket. See how that goes. That went good. Grab my mallet. Actually, my mini sledgehammer. That was easy. Goes the nut. Bolt. Was easy. Put this pickle fork in there and try to pry it open, see if that does anything. It's kind of hard to record with one hand only, so I'm gonna come back once I get them off with this and my hammer. I inserted it all the way inside with the hammer as well, get it all the way in there, and then when I got up and put my weight down to pry it open like that on both sides. And once they come up a little bit, just whack them with the hammer. It should come up like real fast. Probably only took me like 3 minutes. Now we're gonna undo these nuts. These are 16 mil. All right, we're back. So I was able to take the nut out and just take the bolt off. And you see, yeah, it's not that bad. It is kind of like crusted and old. But yeah. Then we're gonna take this one off as well. So, and now I'm gonna use my screwdriver to, trying to do this with one hand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this little, where the bolt goes, and I'm gonna try to clean it real good. Finished putting these control arms off camera. Again, I only have one hand. I need both of my hands, so I do apologize for that. So I ended up using the same bolt. I did replace the nut on both sides, so I used the same thing. I didn't tighten these up completely because I got to put it back into the spindle. And then once I put it in there and I set the preload here, I'd be able to tighten those, torque them up, so that way we don't have a premature failing suspension down the road. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them in there, put the new pinch bolt, and I'm gonna put some anti-seize right around this area, so that way if I need to take it apart down the road, it'll be easier. So let's do that and we'll come back. So guys, real quick, side note, I did use a jack under the control arm to kind of raise the spindle, so I was able to insert these controller arms into the holes. So I'm gonna put the pinch bolt now. There we go. 16 mil. And tighten this up. Now, wait. All right, so I didn't fully tighten that up. I just snugged it up. I'm gonna raise the spindle. All right, so I already torqued this to spec. I'm gonna go ahead and torque these up too. All right, guys, so I already tightened both sides. So I'm gonna drop the jack slowly. And that should do it. So there you go. This is probably one of the easiest suspension work I've ever done. I think the worst one I ever done was on my BMW E39. That was probably the worst, but this was literally pretty simple. Go ahead and do the same thing for the driver's side. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and we'll see you guys on the next video. All right, guys, so I got a little update. So after replacing the upper control arms, I still have that little noise. I don't know if you guys heard that. So I still have the noise. Didn't really solve my issue, so it's gonna be a part 2 video now. I just might order the whole entire suspension, the lower, the ball joints. That way, you know, I don't want to be playing the guess game. But again, there's gonna be a second video. Because this upper control arm did not solve my issue. I still have it. All right, so I'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully it will be pretty soon.